Twin flames. Ooh, look at this. The cycle is closing out. Well, I just heard the cycle is complete. Okay? This burdensome cycle. Okay? Yeah. You see, it happened suddenly. Okay? It kind of came in like a tower moment too. Okay? For many people. And not necessarily like tower meaning bad, like tower meaning like unexpected, like suddenly, you know? Okay, so I haven't been moved to make a twin flame video for a while, and I'm very excited to do this. They've put out my, they told me to use these cards as well, the messages from the Divine Masculine, messages from the, where's the messages from the Divine Feminine cards by Awakened Twin. She has a channel on YouTube, but she hasn't. I used to watch her all the time. I don't really watch too many twin flame readers. You know, I just really trust my own guidance. And but I used to watch Awakened Twin a lot, and I don't know what happened to her, but you know, this journey can be wild and like push you to your limits. And you know, her cards have been magical to me, and a lot of times I just use them in my, ooh, here's some 7. Ooh, 3 7s in a row. What the heck? Okay, 777. This is a big this is a big number. This is a big twin flame number as well. Okay. But I think about Awakened Twin a lot, and I hope that, I always wish her well. Okay, so somebody is like a little bit, look at this person. She's gotten very strong through, I mean, imagine how strong you get from, like, if you've ever walked on the beach, walking on the sand is like, gives you more of a workout than just like walking on a sidewalk, you know, or even in the grass. So whatever you've been through, it's like there's still some fight left in you. There's still some more fight needed as well. Okay. But this is someone very protective over what they've achieved and what they've earned. Energy's a little bit heavy. Okay. Look, so their happiness, okay, their family, their happily ever after, someone is extremely protective of this. All right, so let's see. We're going to get Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. And I feel like this is really, that's really energy from both sides, like fighting for what is right. Ooh, it's the Divine Masculine right here. I'm hearing that song, might have a little dirt on my boots. That's a John Party song. I don't know. Okay, so give me one card for the Divine Feminine, please. Independent. Sticking out in the crowd, okay? Look at that. And the stars at the bottom, like really being seen, healing, going through massive healing, independent, strong, okay? But, you know, the thing, you know, I always ask for the cards to use, okay? So, and they tell me which cards, which decks to use for a specific reason. And this particular 9 of Pentacles, like, you know, this lady, as grand and beautiful as she looks, you know, like she has a lot. I mean, she has so much that she can even like have golden pavers here, okay? But like she has everything and has earned everything on her own, but the one thing that she's missing is her person. But I do feel like there's been this empowerment within the Divine Feminine, okay? Embracing her independence, or this is what's being learned and accepted. You know, I feel like there's a lot of focus on finance and stability. That's what they're saying. Just independence, knowing your worth and your value, Okay, your uniqueness, like embracing your uniqueness, not defying yourself by where maybe before you used to see yourself as different. You're embracing your uniqueness as part of what makes you beautiful. Yeah, now I'm hearing that song, She Don't Know She's Beautiful. I think that's a One Direction song or something. That's something my kids have me listening to. My daughter's laughing over there. Who sings that song? Yeah, One Direction. All right. Yeah. Yeah, see, see, you see her face, like, it's very stoic, right? So it's like, as happy and satisfied as she is, there has been a loss here, okay? There's three cups turned over. So something about the three, like it could have been a third party situation that she's left, okay? Um, yeah, endings. Those are endings, okay? There could have been three relationships here that have ended, all right? But see, this is what is about to be seen here, okay? Or the recognition. She's been going through this healing. That's why the star was there. To walk towards these other two cups, okay? So let's see. Give me one card for the Divine Masculine, please. Yeah. Hard at work as well, okay? So I also feel the Divine Masculine, I mean, this is what it's saying here, is that he's also working on himself. He's also working on his independence, also working on um his finances, okay? Rebuilding. I'm really this I mean, that's like, I'm just really drawn to the liquid gold there, okay? The Divine Masculines have gone through massive healing, okay, as a collective. I don't really feel that there's too many masculines discussing yet what has actually transpired within them, what they know and what they feel, because they're awakened. I'm letting you know, Divine Masculines are awakened. Okay, this is also why this Divine Feminine is looking like the Divine Masculine cannot yet fully accept the Divine Feminine. They're still embracing the truth that they've been shown. Okay, there's a lot going on. The Divine Masculine energy that I'm picking up. They're still processing and just really, yeah, they said fitting in the shoes. Yeah, it's a whole new world. Okay, there's a lot of changes that this Divine Masculine has to make. Okay, in order to move forward with this Divine Feminine. Okay, there's still, you guys are definitely working together in astral. That's a like, we don't even need to talk about that anymore, because it's so happening. Okay, like, you're dreaming about each other, all that kind of stuff. Okay, but you know just like the ending here, okay, they're both in this like stoic energy. Okay, it's this healing phase, feeling it really, heart chakra open. Okay, a lot of healing has happened. The past is disintegrating. Okay, that's the word they just gave me. But it doesn't mean that either one of you is ready for the future. This is about being where you're at right now and really focus attention on self. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, your missions are your primary purpose. Your missions being whatever it is that you do that you love, whatever, like your finances, like that's where, like, yeah, there's something, throat chakras are healing as well. Yeah, see, he's thinking about this emotional fulfillment. This emotional fulfillment says 10 of Cups life is on both of your minds, okay? But there's still work that needs to be done in order to get to each other. Yeah. Okay. All right. Give me one card for the connection currently, please. Yeah. See, neither one of you is letting the other one know, like, truly how you're feeling. Okay. You're both moving on instinct. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. And you see the blue, there's like the throat chakra. There's something about the full moon. So the next full moon, yeah, see, holding back, but holding on to each other. Okay. This is, like also the finance. Okay. Like wanting to focus on stability. Okay. The throat chakra, it's still not knowing how to approach each other, okay? Not really knowing what to say, okay? Only like feeling everything, but it's like it's so big. It's so big. It's so massive. This is so divinely guided, you guys. Just continue to trust the process and live in the moment as much as you can. Okay. One of the ways that I practice, like just being in the moment and going with the flow, is when I start to get overwhelmed or stressed out about something, like I look down at my feet. Why? Because it reminds me where I am. And as I'm looking down at my feet, I take a deep breath and then I look up and I just do what's in front of me to do. Like right now I'm doing reading. This is the only thing that matters. Okay. So, so there's something here about like 4 days, 4 months. I'm even hearing 4 April. Okay. March 4th. I just saw the twin flame card. Look, it's right there. See, like here's children. All right. So give me one card for Divine Feminine, please. Yeah. See, she wants to talk. Okay. The Divine Masculine doesn't really have the words. I feel like Divine Feminine, if the Divine Masculine or when the Divine Masculine comes to you, like you're open to talk, but I don't feel like she doesn't look like she's going to make the move, right? Okay. You've probably made the move a million times. You're totally open for talking, but you don't really look like it. Okay. So Divine Masculines, you may be feeling like, you know, kind of judging your Divine Feminine by her outward appearance. And, okay, she wants to talk. But the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine is not ready to talk, okay? The Divine is working on their throat chakra, as are they working on yours. Because both of you are holding back here, okay? Yeah, see, unrequited love. This says honestly discuss your feelings with each other, okay? This is the unfinished business, okay? This connection feels unfinished. There have been words left unsaid, okay? Let's get one more for this heart-to-heart conversation. Give me one more for the Divine Feminine. Unrequited love. See, be playful, Divine Feminine, and trust. See, they're going to talk. This is so funny. I was like, they don't want us to know much. Okay, this is still about trusting in your own intuition. Okay, making silent moves. All right, making it's living your life. I just feel like the energy is live your life, express yourself, be yourself, enjoy yourself, have fun. Yeah, see, playful. The focus is not about the when. It's not about the how. It's going to happen naturally. Yeah, see, it's taking a long time. Look, and the Four of Wands is here. Okay, it's like this is, you know, I feel like there's still Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine still processing is this what I want? Is this really what I want? And I feel like you may have tried to make this decision, but it's not really a decision that I feel like either one of you is feeling like you can make without having a discussion with the other person. And I feel like that's kind of like what the block is. This is why the throat chakra is being healed and opened now. Okay. But just take your time because this is so big. Okay. All right. Give me a card for the divine masculine, please. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Yeah. See, he totally knows that this is a deep soulmate connection. Okay. He might not know or understand the term twin flame, but although I do know that I have divine masculine watching me right now, but not everyone has learned about twin flames. So this divine masculine, I feel like, is really using work kind of as they said, as a place of peace, because it's like wherever they're at, whatever this decision is, yeah, because they're saying some divine masculine are attached, some divine masculine, it's like they overwork. Okay, it's like whatever they do, they have to give more, and they know they have to be expressive. Okay, and they're not talkers. So this is I'm being urged to remind everyone of what unconditional love truly is. It's loving someone for where they're at, whether you can do it or not. It's understanding that I just heard that sometimes love just isn't enough. And both divine masculine, divine feminine are doing massive healing. I'm hearing energetic upgrades. Okay. It's different for everyone, but there's a lot going on here. So just relax. You can't come together too soon. Yeah, see, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, and then there's signs. Okay, so I'm getting two energies here. Okay, about this divine masculine with this new love here. Okay, so one, I feel like they either the ones that are in other commitments or have been in another commitment, it's like they something has rekindled with that commitment. So this is also why they're going back and forth, because they're seeing now, because the divine masculine's heart has been opening. So it's like as they're seeing, as their heart is opening and as they're learning to give more, the one that's like closest to them, it's like there's been a reawakening within that relationship. And this is why this time is needed, because some of these masculine have families with somebody else. Okay, and some of them have been with these people for a long time. Okay, and there's no kids or whatever, but they've still been together for a long time, and it's like they're realizing like all they had to do is give a little more. And so they've been like giving a little more, and they've been seeing a change in their own with the person that they're already with. So now it's like this other thing, it's like, wow, if I had done this, I could have fixed this, but then there's like this feeling towards their feminine as well. So they're seeing their part, they're seeing how they could change it, but now it's like anything can happen. And I'm also getting the ones that are like single, they've like met somebody new. Okay, and to work things out with the divine feminine requires work. Okay, and I even heard apology, and some of them aren't like big apologizers. Okay, even though they're well aware that they should give one. So, and over here, you know, divine feminine's like, it's like you finally figured it out. Like, you really don't need anybody. Okay. You're realizing that it's like, man, like, you could really have anybody. Okay. So just like, I don't want you to feel like the divine masculine's over here and he's the only one that has a choice here. No, like the divine feminine, it's very much on the table for them as well. They've been hopelessly devoted. I'm hearing that song, hopelessly devoted. Okay, to you from Greece, you know, Olivia Newton-John sang that after she saw Danny with some, you know, it's like she found her power, you know, and that's what's happened with this divine feminine, you know, she's found her power, and like in finding the balance, like embracing her divine masculine part and finding the balance within herself. She's realized like she's not limited to this divine masculine. Just as the divine masculine becomes more and more balanced with himself, he's realizing like, oh, you know, like I could have fixed this relationship had I really put some effort into it. So he's looking for signs. He's seeing signs of his divine feminine. It's like, I know that there's a conversation coming, okay? But when, it's just divinely guided, okay? It's being completely divinely guided. Yeah, they just said, express your love. But I don't really feel like it's so much so like to each other. It's more so like just express love in your life, you know, around the people that are right in front of you, you know. And this is also saying like, don't be afraid. Like, don't be afraid to express your love to each other when the moment comes. All right. But let's see. Where's this connection currently? Dang. See, I'm telling you, the recognition is there. It's like the power. Yeah. The power of this love. It's like, it's overwhelming. It's, if you guys go your separate ways, you will never forget each other. You will never forget this love. It will always be lingering. And both of you know that. Okay. But you're both also very aware of your other options, and the other options won't be as easy, you know, I mean, would be easier. Okay. Um, um, that's why this is so heavy, dude. My God. Yeah, see, you both know, like, this is the one. All right. And for those of you that don't know, this is my twin flame card of all twin flame cards. A few years back when my beloved passed away, the soulmate card disappeared out of this deck. And it actually came with 2 stay optimistic about your love cards, and so I made one of them my S card. And so when it comes out, it's like, I know that, I mean, it's a big deal when it comes out, right? So where's this connection headed? Yeah. You both are going to keep an open mind, because it's like, there's this, look, reconciliation. I feel like it feels like neither one of you expected it to, I just heard, last this long, to feel this way. Okay, some of you are just awakening. It is a new love, you know, that you're meeting. Okay, like you've never met your counterpart before, or maybe you thought somebody was your counterpart, and it's like you meet somebody else, and it's like, whoa, like now you're starting to realize like it's somebody else, you know, like, yeah, wow, that just like, whoa, came out of nowhere. Okay, it's like you're realizing like what you had with one person wasn't love at all, and but you didn't awaken to this until you felt the new love with whoever this is. Okay, All right, so there's a split. Yeah. There's a split here. All right, but this is reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. That might be like what the shock is, okay? Because didn't we say something about the shock earlier? There was like some sort of shock. I forget what was said, but anyway, so they want me to try and keep this. Okay, already at 25 minutes. So let's see. Messages. Oh, they just said shuffle. We're going to get messages from the Divine Masculine and messages from the Divine Feminine. And then I'm going to do 3 of each. These cards are like so powerful. All right. Give me 3 cards for what the Divine Masculine wants the Divine Feminine to know. Okay. I'm scared too many changes too fast. And this is why he's so focused on his work and just processing. Okay, this card even popped out while I was shuffling the decks earlier before I turned on the camera. Okay, 2 more cards here from the Divine Masculine. I'm speaking my truth. Okay, so meaning he's like standing up for himself. He's drawing the line in the sand. Okay, he's either I just feel like he's standing up for himself. Okay, I just heard I'm not taking the bullshit. Like that's what I heard. Like he's laying his foot down in areas in his life, different areas in his life. I'm sorry I hurt you. Okay, and I dream of you all the time. See, I told you that. Okay, Divine Masculines, that's what they want you to know. Okay, what's going on here with the, whoops. All right, what is going on with the Divine Feminine? What is the Divine Feminine? Yeah, see, I dance to my own rhythm. Didn't we say something like that? It's like understanding your uniqueness. Okay, so that's where they're at. This is where they're, yeah, I'm learning to stand up for myself. All right, so what else from the Divine Feminine? Wow. Okay, look, cutting out toxicity, and I can recognize triggers, and I stand by my decision. Yeah, see, this is what she's doing, like just very much standing in her power, okay? Knowing her worth and knowing like whatever it is that she's asked for, like she knows she deserves it. And this is also why, you know, she's wondering like, should I stay or should I go? You know, but both of you need to have this conversation. Both of you want to have this conversation. Okay, they just showed me another deck, so I'm going to get it. They told me to get 1 card. This is what the Divine wants both of you to know. Okay, and then I'm going to close it out. All right, they just told me to get 1 card. They said 1 card. Wow, that card says love endures and then forgiveness. Wow. All right, so 1 card. What does the Divine want the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine to know? Ooh, something flipped. Show simple acts of kindness. A simple act of kindness can energize you and bring happiness to those around you. Yeah, be in the moment, spread the love. Wow. This is at the bottom of the deck. True love. This love is a once in a lifetime love. Okay, you both know that, all right? You both know that. And love who you are. You are a divine and wonderful person deserving of all the wonderful things that life has to offer. And I really feel that this time apart is about that healing, and it is about both of you truly embracing this. And look, this is an 8 and a 30, and it adds up to an 11. All right. There you go, guys. I love you. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, all my information is in the description box. Bye.